Okay, right, now there's one thing I forgot to do while I was here before, and that's to add the loops in at the top here. So we'll just quickly do that. Control R, and then do the biz. Okay, Control R, do the biz. Okay. So what's next? What's next? I think what's next is going to be we've got a couple of more loop cuts to do actually, so let's put those in for the inside of this arch. So let's Control R, and we need to do a horizontal one and a vertical one, so press once, oops, and then position at the top of the arch, Control R, vertical, press once, one at the bottom, at the side of the arch. Okay, then we can press A, and we've got all of the features in that we need here. Just going to press N to get rid of our little control panel at the side there. Okay, so next thing I want to do actually is get rid of the faces that are on the inside of this kind of area here. Okay, so we're in vertex mode, that's fine. We just need to press B for the box select, and then select around just these inside faces here, inside vertices here. Okay, then press X and delete faces. No, sorry, I'll just undo that. Control Z or Command Z, and then we press X and we'll delete vertices, because that'll get rid of everything. Yeah, perfect. What are we left with? We're left with a bit of a gap. If I just press Z, we can see we're left with a bit of a gap. The other thing that we're left with is the inside faces of here as well. Okay, well, before we go in and do any extruding then, let's quickly just address these little issues, shall we? Well, we've already done the deleting of faces. That was easy, so let's do that first. So Z to get back into wireframe mode, and then Control Tab to get into face mode, and then right click and shift right click, so always holding the shift key down. We've got those faces, so we can just delete those. Press X, delete faces. Okay, so now we have a big hole at the side as well. The next thing that we're going to do is fix this bit. Underneath. Sorry, I just had another thought there, but let's do this. Okay, so if we press Z to get back into shaded view, and we can see what we're dealing with here. Now, one thing I haven't tried in Blender yet, which is going to be interesting to have a look at. I'm going to press N. Oh no, I'm not actually. I'm going to press Control Up to get back into our options here. And under the mirror modifier, I'm going to press clipping, because I know what clipping does is, even though these objects are mirrored, it takes into account that they're there. So the more I think about this, I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it anyway. It's always good to have a bit of a shot. And myself being relatively new to Blender, a lot of experience in Maya, but relatively new to Blender, this is going to be interesting to try. So I'm just going to press Control Up, and then what I'm going to do is go into Edge mode. So Control Tab, go into Edge, and I'm going to choose this edge here. I'm going to right click this edge here, and I'm going to press F. It's not going to work. Surprise, surprise. Okay. In that case, thinking on my feet, we're going to have to leave this little gap under here for now and come back to it when the mirrored pieces of this puzzle are all connected. Okay, so we'll leave this little gap under here, and we'll get on and we'll start to extrude these windows out so that we can start to see some shape.